Our next presenter is both my boss and, in my opinion, he's kind of like the Carrie Bradshaw of limited edition sneakers. I don't know if you guys have noticed his kicks, but definitely pay attention to those. Presenting the award for Best Overall Startup, please welcome TechCrunch Editor-in-Chief, Matthew Panzarino. It's a wrap on Jordan. Oh!
Hello, everyone. You know, I don't want to belabor the point. I think we've heard a lot of discussion on this stage along the same tune tonight. But I just wanted to say, over the past few years, you know, I've seen a lot of entrepreneurs come across our many stages. Many of those entrepreneurs talk about changing the world. Very few of them finish the second half of that equation, which is for the better. And it's not necessarily a conscious thing. It's just not something we think about or have thought about a lot up to this point. There are a lot of other things on the mind of a young entrepreneur or a new entrepreneur. But I think that these next few years are definitely going to be a time where we have to really think about both halves of that equation. So with that, you know, we wanted to bring this year the Crunchies back to their startup roots. It shows about you. Looking out the crowd tonight, it's clear that, you know, pixel by pixel, this community is getting more inclusive. And by that, more interesting. Every person in this room wields an incredible amount of power and responsibility. We can choose to make these things better that we build. Every line of code, every product decision, every business decision can make the world better or worse. And it seems silly to think that, you know, not closing a bracket can change the world in some small way, but it turns out it can if we're not thinking about things in an inclusive manner. So we ensure that the products that we're building, please, include rather than exclude, products that empower people rather than disenfranchise them. So heading this year, I'll leave you with this. Be careful, have fun, build great shit. Now, nominees for Best Startup.
The nominees for Best Startup are DIDI.
DIDI provides the largest ride-sharing platform in the world. And we're talking about 20 million rides every single day. That is just today and growing fast.
GIPHY.
We see 2016 as being the year where GIFs got...
17.
No, but
he's going back.
I'm going back. 2017 is going to be very exciting. We're looking forward to the convergence of every single media format into GIFs. GIF's space program is going to be huge.
Slack.
Slack is a new kind of messaging for teams, bringing all your communication together in one simple place and integrating with the tools you already use.
SPACEX.
LCLD, go for launch.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Stripe.
Now I guess we look at it much more on just a population basis.
Really?
That we just need to cover all of the people, and it is kind of a bug to the extent that there is anyone in the world who cannot sell online using Stripe.
All right. The runner-up for Best Startup is Stripe. And the winner, Best Startup of the Year, is Slack. Hi, girl. Absolutely, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yes. Can you hold this for a second? Thank you so much. Thanks, TechCrunch. It is such an honor to be the best startup this year. I think we were fastest rising last year, so I guess next year we will be old, boring startup. So this is our moment. We are so grateful to be here on stage with so many inspiring founders and investors and companies. Just everybody has obviously had a lot on their mind tonight, thinking about what's going on in the world, and it's such an honor that we get to build software that many of you guys use to do the important work that you're doing. And Slack was really built to scratch our own itch because we had a problem, and we built Slack as a solution to it, and it's really gratifying to see that it ends up being a really important solution to how many of you do work. So this is on behalf of the 700 plus people who work at Slack these days, but I definitely want to take a moment to thank our co-founders, Stuart, Cal, Sergey, and Eric, without whom none of us would be here. So thanks so much.